What's up, everybody? CC Scraps channel. Welcome, Tool Addicts, Tool Collectors. Welcome to this edition of Old School Retool. We got this old Airco tank wrench. I can't remember if this was given to me by my job or if it was in like a bin of tools or something. I feel like it was in a bin of tools because the other one that was given to me was... I already did that one. So yeah. But we're going to get this cleaned up, get over to the wire wheel, and see what we can uncover. Sit tight. And also, just a brief history on Airco. There's a lot of history on this company. They went out of business in 1920 from it says on the internet. I will do another, I'll do a history of Airco soon. Because after I do this wrench, I got to show you guys something. And anybody that likes old stuff like I do, you guys are going to take a poop. I guarantee it. Oh, this is going to be great. Alright, y'all. We're about to clean this thing up. I'm going to get started. This grinder, since I bolted it down and tweaked it, it's going to take off. It's going to sound like a freaking jet plane. So watch your hearing. I got nuts and bolts in there from when I was bolting it down, and it's making a hell of a racket. So we'll just take those out of there. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is kind of post wire wheel. I still got some spots here to get where I can't get with the wire wheel. So I'm going to get my cut brush on there with my angle grinder and just buzz it off real good. I'm getting there with the die grinder. Then we may, I don't know if I'm going to sand it, to be honest with you. The A is worn out there. This thing is killer. Look at that. Made in the USA. They got the serial number on there and anything. Yeah. I'm going to hit this with the wire wheel and probably some clear, man. And that's it. I might do something with the numbers. Maybe I'll color them in red or something. But other than that, that's it. It's going to be a wire brush and that's it. I'm not losing any of the markings on this thing. Because when you see what else this thing is just going to like look cool next to, you'll understand why. And that'll be another project one day. Sit tight. Alright, so I don't suggest anybody does this. This is dangerous. I'm just using my angle grinder with the cut brush as a... Oh, now you can't see nothing. As a wire wheel to get into better crevices with this thing. You see what I'm saying? So just really be careful, everybody, and we go from there. go. We made it. No casualties, no nothing. See? That's the effect I was looking for. See, I got all around all that. You just got to be super careful. I'm not going to lie. Like, I know when we do this stuff, we take risks. And I was scared shitless. Like, I mean, these aren't designed to run this way. You know what I mean? It's not why they've made them. But anyway, thanks, Hyper Tough. Thanks, Walmart. Treat your employees better. But yeah, so now what we're going to do, I'm probably just going to take my pen, put a little bit of maybe red on there, on all the numbers, and on that serial number, man, we're going to call it. Then you're going to see the surprise. This is a quick one. I just wanted to clean it up. You got to keep the, like, look at, see, like, the little marking on it, like, where it was painted. I think that was some paint, man. Could have been black paint. But I don't know. I'm not going to paint it. I'm going to just leave it and rub it. And put it in a little bit of, might rub it down a little bit with some oil quick. But this thing is pretty cool. Very cool. And it looks nice and clean too. Sit tight. Alright, I'm going to color these numbers in real quick for you guys. I'm going to go inside, get a little bit of alcohol, and rub the rest of that off of there. And you should be good to roll. Alright, so I just hit it with the paint best I could, wiped it down a little. There's the back. I'm just going to hit it with some of this garage door stuff. Wipe it down. Just kind of, you know, get it so it doesn't, you know, you don't want it to rust on you. Look at, I kept some of that patina on there. This stuff works with wonders. Oh yeah. There it is. We'll do a better show on it in a minute here. You always want to wipe it down with something so it stays, you know, so it stays nice. You don't want it to rust or anything after you worked a little bit on it. This thing came out pretty cool. All right, sit tight, you guys. So this was my big surprise. This old Airco, this is a track cutter. Modern day times it would be called a buggo, a gopher. What this does, it goes along a track and it cuts perfect lines with this oxyacetylene torch. But I'm a little pissed off because when I put this thing away, it worked. And now it just turns on, but it doesn't move. It used to move. So you hear it kick on, right? And it's supposed to move this way with that switch. And I don't know, and I'm a little ticked off. And that would stop it, or that would stop it from moving. That would start it. Now it's off. Now it goes backward, and it's supposed to move. Oh! That's a different sound. Come on. Come on, baby. You moving? Sounds like it wants to move. There it goes. Yes. Now she's moving. See it? Fuck yeah. Excuse my language. There's an Airco. 1920s. This is pre-1920s. Airco radiograph. I knew it worked. Just took a while to warm up. She's an old girl. And back the other way. And by, you know, now this torch would be cutting You can manipulate it in or out with this thing here. You can set it on its axis, its yaw, pitch, whatever the hell y'all want to call it. You can loosen this up and then we can turn it at an angle so it would be cutting, you know, whatever way. This thing's cool. This is going to get thrown in our dumpster. There you go, Airco wrench. There's part of your, there's your sister. Look at that. Pretty damn cool, right? Airco, radiograph. Yeah, there's no way this was going in the dumpster. It's dirty as hell. I wouldn't hook flame up to it, but this is a really cool conversation piece, right? And it works. I might have to take this apart and get into it and see what I can do with it. Because I'm learning new things at work. So, yeah. But yeah, do you want to play with it some more? I do. There you go, fam. What? Oh, don't cut my Modelo. That adjusts the speed. She sounds tired. All right, let's cut it off. But yeah, it works. Isn't that cool? What old timer used this thing? I mean, you know what it smells like? It smells like, you know, like back in the day when we were kids, we had those old slot car tracks when you really honk on them, hit them with the trigger. That's what it smells like. But yeah, Airco. Hope you enjoyed this quick little episode of Old School Retool, and have a great and safe weekend. We'll see you on the next CC Scrap Shaw. Peace.